Welcome back to Coin Mojo. I want to give a shout out to Kelsey at the Fifth Third Bank who held $97 worth of Ike dollars for me. In addition, I have videos coming up in the near future. A friend of mine from work who lives in Windsor asked me to look through his small Canadian coin collection. And in that collection, I discovered something pretty rare, a 1995 Canadian dime struck on a 1995 Singapore 1 cent coin. Got to believe that this is a one of a kind and could be worth thousands of dollars. I do want to do a full report on that. I document it and I'll be sharing that video soon. In addition, I have a Washington crossing the Delaware Crown die chip market report that I've been putting together, and I want to share those results with you. Also, the results of all of my West Point quarter hunt in 2021 and talk about what the West Point quarters are all about. In addition, I've searched some bank bags recently, half-dollar bags and dime bags, and I want to report out the results of those searches. So without further ado, let's get into these Ike dollars and see what we got.
Got a call from my bank today. Said they had a bunch of big dollars. Went and picked them up on my lunch break. Let's crack this open and see what we got. I'll stack them up, go through them, and do a report on what was found. Basically, I was told there was $97 worth of dollar coins, and while I was there, I picked up a couple loose sacks and a couple half dollars while I was there as well. So there you go. I'll get these all organized, and I'll be right back. So I got them all stacked up here. I have 71, 72, 74, 76, 77, 78. There's three different varieties to look for in the 72s. There was no 73 minted for circulation, so rarely do we ever find those. I have found a couple over the years, but very rare to find. Mint sets only. 74, nothing, no varieties to look for. 76, the two varieties, you have the bold lettering, variety 1, I believe, and the regular sharp text listed. 77, no varieties to look for. 78, no varieties to look for. On the half-dollar coins, out of the three, it looks like I got a 40%er here. On the Susan B. Anthony, we're going to be looking for, this is a 79, so we're going to be looking for the wide rim near date. On the two Sacagaweas, we'll be looking for the Wounded Speared Eagle or the Cheerios. On the presidential dollars, really is nothing to look for.
Okay, now that I've had a chance to go through and do a deep dive and gather information, I'm going to share with you images from the Red Book, Coin Book USA, and the PCGS website. These are your population reports or mintage reports, values, and things like that. You can stop the video at any time and pause and read through these numbers. I also am going to show you the images of the 71 through 78 designs with an interruption in 75 and 76 for the bicentennial, which they ran the 76 both years, 75 and 76. There were no 1975 bicentennial or Ike dollars in circulation. So out of the bold letter types I've laid out here, there's 11 total, and the P or Philadelphia minute one has a little more value. I have overlaid the bold letter type on the common or standard lettering type so that you can see side by side. Out of the 11, 10 were from Denver and 1 was from Philadelphia, which shows to be a slight more value only in MS63. So we're going to look at the 72s next. There are 3 types, and the 3 types are always centered around the Earth, or the image of the Earth on the obverse, just above the eagle landing on the moon, which is a tribute to the Apollo moon landing, Apollo 11. And from the PCGS website, I borrowed some information here that talks about why the 3 types came to be. And at the bottom of each of those paragraphs, they talk about population reports or graded coins that have sold for large amounts of money. So here are the 2 Philadelphia minute 72s that I did pull. And of those 2, it appears as though both are type 3, which are not the most valuable. Number 2, or type 2, has more value than type 1 and 3. So here's the second of the two, and it looks to be pretty close to being the same. And again, here's additional images, because even searching on the internet, it was difficult, even with all the assistance. 71D. Eisenhower dollars had featured 2 types, which I neglected to mention in the opening statement. The type of varieties are common or the friendly eagle. And again, the changes are in the image of the earth and around the eye of the eagle. I had a total of 9, and out of the 9, 7 of them were Denver Minute. So I put a side-by-side images, and then also next to the guided information that I got from the internet, and it does look like I have all common. Nothing special there. Looks like the big score of the day was the lone 40% 1966 Kennedy half that I was able to get when I made the pickup. Thanks again for watching. Make sure you hit like, click, share, hit that bell. And if you want to see more of my videos, or you have comments, please comment and hit that like button. Again, as I said in the beginning of the video, I'm going to be putting out more videos soon. So make sure you hit that bell, and you'll get notifications when those come out. Coin Mojo out. See ya.